Welcome to our channel, The Rich Gurus. Luxury watches and high-end cars, symbols of success, power, and status. But there's a fine line between owning them wisely and falling into financial ruin trying to keep up with a lifestyle you can't afford. The good news? You don't have to be ultra-rich to enjoy luxury. Smart investors and collectors know how to acquire high-end watches and cars without draining their bank accounts. But how do they do it? What are the insider secrets that let some people wear a Rolex or drive a Ferrari without going broke? Today, we're uncovering the proven strategies that will allow you to own luxury watches and cars the right way, without financial stress. If you've ever dreamed of building a luxury collection, this is the video for you. Let's get started. 1. The biggest mistake people make with luxury purchases. Many people think owning a luxury watch or car is only for millionaires. But the real issue isn't the price. It's how you buy them. The biggest mistake: buying luxury items like liabilities instead of assets. People rush into luxury purchases without research, losing money instead of making strategic investments. They buy the wrong watches or cars that depreciate fast. They finance luxury purchases poorly, leading to unnecessary debt. But the truth is, if done right, luxury items can hold value or even appreciate over time. The key is understanding what to buy, when to buy, and how to structure your purchase. 2. Buying luxury watches without losing money. A. Choose watches that hold or increase in value. Not all luxury watches are created equal. Some lose half their value the moment you buy them, while others appreciate over time. If you want to buy smart, focus on highly desirable, investment-grade watches. Brands that hold value. Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet have historically performed well in the luxury market. Limited edition models. Watches with limited production tend to increase in value over time due to rarity. Historical performance. Research past sales and auction results to see which watches have gained value. B. Buy pre-owned to avoid depreciation. Buying brand new luxury watches often means paying a premium. Instead, consider pre-owned, well-maintained models from trusted dealers. A Rolex Daytona, for example, holds its value extremely well, and buying pre-owned lets you avoid initial depreciation. Certified pre-owned programs ensure authenticity and offer warranties. See know when to buy and sell. The luxury watch market fluctuates just like stocks. Buy during market dips when demand is lower. Sell when prices peak for maximum profit. Stay informed on trends by following collector communities and auction results. Owning a watch isn't just about flexing. It's about making a smart, strategic investment. 3. Buying luxury cars without going broke. A. The difference between assets and liabilities. The harsh reality. Most luxury cars lose value fast. The moment you drive them off the lot, they depreciate. But some cars actually hold their value or even appreciate over time. What separates the two? Mass-produced luxury cars depreciate. New BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, and Jaguars lose value quickly because they are mass-produced. Rare and collectible cars appreciate. Limited edition Ferraris, Porsche 911s, and certain classic cars can increase in value over time. Do you believe owning luxury items like watches and cars is a good investment strategy, or is it just an expensive way to show off status? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. B. Buy the right cars to minimize depreciation. Instead of buying a brand new luxury car, consider buying 2 to 3 years old. Cars depreciate the most in their first few years. Buying slightly used saves thousands while still getting luxury. Targeting collectors' cars. Some classic models gain value because they become rare over time. Leasing instead of financing. If you don't want long-term ownership, leasing can be a better financial move for luxury cars. C. Consider car flipping as an investment strategy. Some car enthusiasts buy old, and resell cars for profit. Limited production exotic cars often go up in value. Restoring classic cars and reselling can be a high-profit strategy. Understanding the market ensures you don't lose money on depreciation. A luxury car doesn't have to be a financial burden if you buy wisely. 4. The smartest ways to pay for luxury purchases. A. Avoid unnecessary debt. Many people finance luxury purchases the wrong way, taking on high-interest loans that trap them in financial stress. Instead, pay cash whenever possible for watches. Financing a watch with high-interest debt is rarely a good idea. If you can't afford to buy a luxury watch outright, consider waiting until you have enough liquidity or buying a pre-owned model at a better price. For cars, use smart financing. Unlike watches, financing a luxury car can make sense under the right conditions. Opt for low-interest auto loans or leasing options, especially if the car will depreciate quickly. This keeps your capital free for other investments while allowing you to drive luxury vehicles without tying up all your cash. Never overextend your budget. Just because a bank or dealership approves you for a large loan doesn't mean you should take it. Keep your monthly payments reasonable, and never let luxury overtake your financial stability. B. Use luxury to build wealth. Instead of seeing luxury purchases as expenses, think of them as assets that can be leveraged. Use luxury watches and cars as collateral. High-value watches and rare collectors' cars can be used to secure business loans or other financing without selling them. Wealthy individuals often leverage their luxury assets to create new income streams. Buy, sell, or trade luxury assets strategically. Many collectors buy watches or cars at the right time, hold them as they appreciate, and then trade up for even higher value items. If you understand the market, you can use this strategy to expand your collection without constantly injecting new money. Turn luxury into a business opportunity. Some investors rent out exotic cars or high-end watches for events, photo shoots, or short-term experiences. This way, instead of just owning luxury for personal enjoyment, you can make it a profitable investment. Owning luxury should be a wealth-building strategy, not a financial drain. 5. The mindset shift. How to think like a wealthy collector. To buy luxury without going broke, you need to shift how you think about spending. The wealthy don't just spend on luxury. They strategically acquire assets. Never buy for status alone. Make sure every purchase is a smart, calculated decision. Think long-term value. What you buy today should still be desirable years later. Research before purchasing. Know the market, understand resale values, and buy from trusted sources. When you think like an investor instead of a spender, luxury becomes a tool for building wealth, not draining it. Owning luxury watches and cars doesn't have to be a financial disaster. It can be a smart, strategic move when done correctly. What's your dream luxury watch or car? Have you ever bought a high-end item that turned out to be a great investment or a financial mistake? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more insider tips on wealth, luxury, and smart investing, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, The Rich Gurus. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.